Okay, Nigeria Express. So Dangote truck reportedly, just some hours ago, they said the truck actually hit into the home of someone, and this is in at Cross River State. The truck actually hit into the home, into a resident, and actually kpai two people. So two people don't kpai for the matter. And this is quite scary because we know, say normal if you dey road you see Dangote truck, maybe you be scared of, but the fact that this one now you can just be inside your house and Dangote truck, now there's nowhere to run from Dangote truck. This one is extra scary. I really don't know what protocols are being put in place to ensure that something like this will stop happening by Dangote and his staff. Like I know Dangote might not necessarily be on ground to know everything that's happening, but serious reports like this, there's no how it will not get to his table. So I'm sure at least he go down, they call me here once or twice. He should at least do something about this, and the federal government as well. We need to do something about this thing now. It's becoming like play. This thing done is serious, they go, because the only time that it got a sort of publicity was when it happened to Fina's sister, and unfortunately she passed away because nobody fits do anything when it comes to giants in Nigeria. Nobody they fit do anything, because right now even very dark maybe they make some claims, say if Dangote let anything happen to Fina's sister, say they go stop functioning in states. But of course we know it's easier said than done, and at the end of the day now, these people did not address it. The federal government did not say anything about it. I'm not hearing of any court case or anything, because at the end of the day, Dangote needs to take responsibility for this thing. I know they no be in the drive, but then what are your hiring process? How do you hire these drivers? Because from reports that are getting to us now, be say people way like illiterate, way no even they're educated now, they drive these trucks and they are driving recklessly. That's what we're hearing, and we're hearing that they don't even go through any sort of formal training before they give them trucks that they used to drive and terrorize people on the road. So this thing now, it don't do too much, because the fact that now, apart from road now, house no safe. Now I know that of course casualties can happen sometimes. Maybe if you be saying, maybe nobody said they plan to do, and maybe the vehicle lose control, Congo crash, enter inside private residence. But then it should not be happening so much. The fact that it's happening a lot of time means there's something they need to address. You see that they need to maybe the trucks no they okay, or shey na the drivers now you need to look into. Or if say that the road no good, let's know what's going on. Like they need to sit down and check this thing, because you can't be one person can't keep doing this thing all the time. There are a lot of private trucks that are on the road, and how many of them would they hear say they get accident like this? But I know by when it comes to like the game numbers now, Dangote has more trucks on the road than any other private business owner, if I'm not mistaken. Even I think Dangote should be asked, because the richest man in Africa now, in own market they say well. So I'm pretty sure Dangote's numbers are quite large compared to other people that have trucks on the road. So the fact that this thing is happening with Dangote trucks every time means that he needs to find a way to attend to this particular issue, because if he continues like this, make people no go. You don't, like I said, you don't push people to the wall. Now I get where they go push people reach. Now people go revolt, people go come outside now, begin they try to fight back, and I don't think that will be a good thing, because he needs to address this one now, for the fact that inside house people, they inside house now, Dangote truck just come crash into person house and two people don't buy inside, and it's not a good look for his company at all. So I don't know. I really don't know what the government is planning to do about this, but even the government should be able to regulate this thing. It should not be something that should just be happening and nobody's checking him. It doesn't work like that in any civilized society. I beg, make people try to do something about this thing before it gets out of hand, because right now it's already looking like it's out of hand anyways. But I beg, this one is not good at all. But anyways, this is Nigeria Express. Peace out.